My child, this path was never meant to be about mere survival. It is a refining of your spirit, the awakening of your ears to recognize my footsteps when I draw near. You have walked through seasons where loneliness whispered lies, where it seemed no one noticed your silent battles. Yet I was there in every unseen moment, wrapping presence around your trembling heart. Even now, as your eyes rest upon these words, my comfort moves through you, a warmth blooming quietly in your chest. Stay there. Let it linger. That calm rising within you is my spirit teaching your soul the rhythm of release. Feel your breath slow. Each exhale carries away the weight you were never meant to hold. You are not unworthy of help. You never had to prove your strength to earn my rescue. I delight in meeting you here, lifting what you surrender, healing what you once hid. Whisper softly now, I am held. I am seen. I am deeply loved. Let those words sink into your bones until they become truth. Even as peace settles over you, something bold is awakening beneath it. Not the armor pretending, but the quiet courage that comes from walking beside me. You've tasted sorrow, but now you will taste strength. Not the strength of striving, but surrender, the holy kind that glows from within the healed heart. Every hidden tear has watered sacred ground. Watch as what once felt wasted begins to bloom. What you called pain, I now call preparation. What you called ending, I am remaking into beginning. I am the one turning mourning into joy, confusion into clarity, ashes into radiant beauty. If these words stirred something alive within you, type 5656 and step boldly into your next chapter of grace. My beloved, lean into this. You are not behind, and you are not forgotten. Every quiet ache has been an altar where I've met you, even when you felt unseen. The moments that seemed like silence were sacred pauses where your faith grew roots beneath the surface. Do not rush the unfolding. My timing carries wisdom beyond what your weary heart can yet perceive. When hope trembles, remember this. Even a flicker of trust can move mountains when it rests in me. I am not asking for perfect confidence, only your willingness to take the next breath, the next step, the next small yes. For I am already walking ahead, preparing divine appointments that will restore what was once lost. Your story is not defined by the cracks, but by the light that shines through them. Each wound I have touched is becoming a window of compassion, so you may one day comfort others with the same comfort I've poured into you. Let your spirit rest now. Feel the air soften around you. That peace is not imagined. It is my nearness. You were never meant to carry everything alone. The strength you feel returning is not borrowed. It is born of surrender. If this word met you where words have failed before, type 1313 and whisper within, I am seen and I am safe in his arms. My child, when your voice trembles and your heart feels exposed, that is when I draw closest. I am not searching for polished prayers or perfect strength. I am drawn to truth, to the sound of your honesty. When you bring me your questions, even your anger or confusion, I do not turn away. My gaze remains tender, steady, unshaken. I do not scold the wounded. I heal them with gentleness. This week, expect traces of me in places you once overlooked. A smile from a stranger that feels like sunlight. A word that lands softly when you needed it most. These are not coincidences. They are love letters I've hidden in your days. Every detail, every sigh is part of the story I'm writing through you. Do not rush the unfolding. Even in silence, I am speaking. The stillness you sense is not my absence. It is my hand resting over your heart, teaching you to hear what words cannot carry. When you pause and notice the quiet hum of peace returning, that's me reminding you that nothing about you has slipped out of my sight. And when you feel forgotten by others, remember, I see every unseen act of care, every whispered prayer for your family. Not one tear has been wasted. You have moved heaven's heart more times than you realize. Stay here, open and unguarded. Let trust rise slowly, like dawn after a long night. The miracle you've been waiting for is already breathing beneath the surface. If this message stirred something gentle yet strong within you, type 5555. It's your quiet, yes, the divine peace finding you again. My beloved, breathe in this truth. Your loved ones are safer in my hands than they could ever be in your worry. I see their struggles, their hopes, their hidden aches. You cannot control every turn of their story, but you can rest knowing I am already walking beside them. Trust that my grasp does not loosen, not even for a moment. Let that trust hum quietly in your heart today, a steady rhythm that outlasts fear. When the urge to hurry rises, remember the seed. It grows unseen beneath the soil, yet nothing can stop its appointed bloom. So it is what I'm preparing, unseen, unstoppable, unfolding at the perfect time. You change the atmosphere when you pause to give thanks, even for the smallest grace. Gratitude clears the fog around your heart and lets my light reach deeper. Notice how peace finds its way back when you whisper, "Thank you." It's not about perfection, it's about presence. When doubts whisper that you're not enough, lift your gaze. Even when clouds cover the sky, the sun has not left its place. My eyes are still on you, tender and unwavering. I call you mine, not because of what you've achieved, but because I find joy simply in your being. And when the road ahead feels uncertain, picture my arms steadying yours, my strength flowing quietly into your weakness. You are never left to walk the unknown alone. If these words felt like they reached a hidden corner of your heart, type 1717, your quiet way of saying, "I trust your timing, Lord." My beloved, breathe slowly, softly. My comfort is not distant. It moves toward you like a quiet tide. Whether your tears fall unseen in a crowded room or you sit alone in still disappointment, I am near, wrapping peace around the ache that words can't reach. When compassion stirs in you, do not mistake it for weakness. It is my own heartbeat pulsing through yours. Every time you notice the pain of another and choose kindness over indifference, heaven echoes in that moment. The smallest mercy, a smile, a prayer, a patient word, ripples further than you will ever know. Release the weight you were never meant to carry. The outcomes, the timing, the what-ifs, lay them in my hands. Feel how lightness returns when control no longer binds you. This letting go is not loss. It is transformation. It is the bridge where peace walks in and rests upon you like morning light. When anxiety stirs again, don't see it as failure, but as a gentle reminder to lean back into trust. My promises are not fragile. They are forged in eternity. Even when darkness grows thick and silence stretches long, I am not absent. I am steady, watching, guiding, whispering calm into your storm. Let my nearness be your quiet rhythm tonight. Feel between your breaths, constant, unwavering. You don't have to race towards certainty. Just walk with me, step by step, in this sacred pace. If this word settled peace in your spirit, type 1919. Your way of saying, I release control and rest in your hands. My beloved child, when you pause and breathe slowly, feel that breath as my promise alive within you. I am here, in every rise of your chest, in every quiet beat that keeps you anchored to hope. The air you draw in carries my care, unseen yet unbreakable. I see the questions you keep hidden. Will peace find my home? Am I truly seen? Yes, my dear one. I have heard every whisper, every tremble of faith behind your prayers. None of your cries dissolve into silence. They reach me, always. Be tender with your heart as you wait. The unseen work beneath the surface is not stillness without purpose. It's growth rooted deeper than fear. Trust that even when light seems slow to arrive, it's still moving toward you. My presence does not rush. It unfolds like morning warmth spreading gently across your room. When anxiety presses close, let it remind you to return, not to striving, but to rest. Let the small things steady you, the rhythm of your breath, the hum of life around you, the ordinary moments that testify. I am here, sustaining you. You don't need to pretend joy when your heart aches. Simply turn toward me, again and again. That quiet act is courage. That willingness is worship. And when the future feels uncertain, remember this. My plans do not depend on your perfection, only your trust. You are not forgotten. You are not late. You are loved by one whose timing never fails. If these words settle peace inside you, type 4444. Your quiet yes to trust the unseen goodness already unfolding. My beloved child, listen closely. Even disappointment cannot disqualify you from the purpose I've placed within you. What you call delay, I call preparation. What seems motionless to your eyes is often the moment before divine acceleration. Do not measure your worth by completed plans or visible progress. My delight in you has never been performance-based. It rests on the simple truth that you are mine. Every small act of faith, every whispered prayer before the day begins, every choice to forgive even when it aches. These are sacred offerings shaping your soul. In the ordinary rhythms of your life, I am cultivating strength unseen. The slow days are not wasted. They are fertile with becoming. When your heart trembles with impatience, feel my hand steadying your shoulder, reminding you that you are not falling behind. You are being refined. Walk forward with curiosity, not fear. Each path is already held in my sight. When a door remains closed, it is not rejection, it is protection. I withhold only what would wound, and give only when the timing blooms with wisdom. See how the dawn unfolds, softly, gradually, faithfully. So, too, will my promises emerge over your life. Even in stillness, there is movement. Even in silence, there is growth. So rest, my child. You are not forgotten or overlooked. The same love that formed the stars is shaping your tomorrow. Let that truth fall over your anxious thoughts like rain over dry earth, gentle, constant, alive. If this word brings calm to your heart, type 5555. Your quiet agreement that delay is not denial, only divine timing in disguise. My beloved, this is not a season of wandering. Every pause carries divine intention. Every delay breathes with purpose. Even as you wait, something sacred unfolds beneath what your eyes can see. Lift your gaze. Do not drown in the what-ifs. Let peace take root where stress once built its throne. When longing stretches your heart thin, remember, I am close in the fear that whispers you are alone. Place your hand over your heart. Feel that rhythm? That is my life within you, reminding you that the best I have prepared is not behind you, but rising ahead. There is a deep transformation at work. Not repair, but renewal. You are being rewritten from the inside out. Where pain wants to find you, I am engraving new names. Whole, radiant, chosen. The tension you feel is not failure. It is growth. The stretching of wings long folded. You have carried burdens in silence, believing you had to be strong alone. Yet here I am, encircling you with a love that will not release its hold. Breathe slowly now. Each exhale loosens old patterns. Each inhale draws in my presence. Do not despise the slowness of this season. I am sculpting a steadiness within you that cannot be shaken. Even the silence has been sacred, a shelter for your becoming. The tears you sowed in private have been watering unseen roots, and the bloom is near. Soon, courage will rise where fear once lived. Strength will speak where weariness used to whisper, and you will look back and see nothing was wasted. If this word stirs something alive in you, type 9999. Your quiet agreement that waiting was never wasted. It was preparation for glory. My beloved child, I am breathing life into what you thought was fading. Those quiet embers, I am turning them into flame again. When you feel exposed or unsure, remember, countless souls once stood where you stand, trembling, uncertain, and found me to be more than enough. You are stepping into a holy awakening, where fear no longer defines you and trust becomes your new strength. You are not late. You are being rooted. What felt like delay is actually divine preparation. Some of you wanted to shrink back, to hide your light because of wounds or words that told you you're too much or not enough. But, my dear one, this world needs what I place within you. There are assignments that bear your name, souls waiting for the healing that flows through your story. You were never meant to disappear into shadows. I'm calling you into the light, marked, beloved, and anointed for impact far beyond what you imagine. The fear of being seen will soon bow to the joy of being used. As you surrender, doors will shift, not from your striving, but from your spirit's alignment with mine. You ask if you're ready, if your flaws disqualify you. Hear me clearly. Readiness isn't perfection, it's willingness. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. Place your hand on your heart and say, I am yours. I am chosen. What you began, you will finish. Every time you declare that truth, darkness loses ground. Do you sense it? The subtle change, hope lingering longer than fear. That's my handiwork. Each act of trust plants another seed, until barren places bloom with promise. Soon, others will see something radiant in you, a peace that cannot be imitated, a strength forged through surrender. Do not let shame speak anymore. I have rewritten your story with mercy. You are not who you were. You are being made new. Within the next 72 hours, a sign will come, a word, a gesture, a voice that touches the ache you've hidden. You'll know it's me. Type 4141 if your spirit feels this renewal beginning within you.